Welcome to Night Owl Yoga. My name is Bobby, and tonight we're doing the first Yin Yoga video on the channel. In a nutshell, poses seated and laying down, held for a long duration, 3 to 5 minutes. There's a lot more I could say about that, but let me just get you in the first pose before we do that. So, if you haven't already, grab your yoga mat, and we'll get started. We'll start off in a butterfly pose. So, with the feet touching, knees out here towards the sides, just draping towards the ground. And set your feet up pretty far away from your hips. I've got it lined up so that my face is aiming at the feet, okay? And then we're just gonna lean forward. Hands can go anywhere you like, just really anywhere that you get them out of the way. And let your head hang heavy. Okay. And then just like that, we're in the pose. Okay? Step 1, set it up, get the bones in the right place. And then step 2, let it breathe. Just bring your attention to your breath. Make your breath as slow as you can, just really dragging out the inhales and exhales. Okay, and that's step 1. That's all you've got to do. Keep breathing. And then bit by bit, we practice letting go. Okay, the big theme of this class is, can I get a deeper stretch? Not by pushing harder, but just by relaxing more instead. So go ahead and relax all the little muscles in your face. Relax the sides of your neck. Relax both of your shoulders. Relax your upper back. Relax your mid back. Relax your lower back. Okay. Now feel how as your lower back relaxes, you can start to lengthen it out, just inching it away from your sacrum. And let your torso get heavy. And really start to feel for that stretch in your outer thighs. Maybe you heard that. I got right back in with the slow breathing. And each exhale, just feel like the tension's melting off of your bones. Stay here for one more breath. Slower the better. Deep inhale through the nose. And slow exhale back out of the nose. Now slowly sit up. To counter stretch, place your hands here on the mat behind you. Inhale, lift your chest and squeeze your shoulder blades together. And exhale everything out of your mouth. One more just in case. Deep inhale through the nose, inflate your torso. Smooth sigh, exhale. Pick your spine back up to neutral. And let's go ahead and flip over here onto our stomachs. Just laying down. Prop your elbows up so that they're right below your shoulders. And then your head can stay lifted, or you can just let your head hang heavy. Yeah, as simple as that. This one's not necessarily a deep stretch. It's more just about opening space in all of your joints and letting that space breathe. Okay. To open up the hips, just one leg at a time. Pick up your leg, reach it a little further towards the back of your yoga mat, and set it down. And you can go ahead and do that with both legs, so that you feel that spaciousness in the hip joints. And then before I keep talking more, couple breaths, conscious, slower the better. As we sit here in this one, we'll start to add a little body scan meditation. Bring your awareness to your feet and feel for relaxing the bottoms of both feet. Move your awareness up to your ankles. Relax both ankles. And just like that, we're traveling up higher. Relax your calves. Relax your knees. Relax both of your thighs. Relax both of your glutes. Relax your low back, then your mid back, then your upper back. Relax your neck. Relax your face till it just feels like it expands a little bit away from the skull. Relax both of your shoulders so it feels like it's just your bones supporting you. And then relax your elbows, wrists, both of your hands. Child's pose. Lift up to a tabletop position. Open your knees out, about as wide as the yoga mat. And send your hips back down towards your heels. We won't be in this one quite as long as the others. Just a moment to counter stretch the low back. Feel your low back spreading out. Yeah, the low back's like a sponge. It's gonna fill up with some fresh water right here. Lift up out of your child's pose, and we'll set up pigeon. Okay. Bring your right knee towards the front of your yoga mat. Okay. Got the right knee way over here off to the edge. Shin bones going across the mat. That back leg, I would just stretch it back there as far as you can without putting any pressure on the knee. And then, similar to the last pose, I like to just prop up here on the elbows. If you did want to come all the way to the ground, if you have that hip flexibility, feel free to bring your chest and head all the way to the floor. Bring your awareness back to your deep breath. And let's just use that to settle in. A lot of times when you first get into the yoga pose, it feels like you push into that tension, and then the tension pushes right back. But when you add the deep, slow breath, you feel your body starting to release instead, right? It surrenders instead of fighting. Instead of the tension pushing back, the tension just starts to melt. So keep breathing. Keep your mind's eye centered on your right hip. Anywhere you notice tension, each exhale it melts a little bit more. Yeah, just tension turning into syrup, flowing off of your bones. Every slow breath in, every slow breath out. Yeah, feel for that hip tension melting away. And walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift up your chest and make your chest look big, like a pigeon, just for a second or two. All right, and let's get that leg out of there. Yeah, step back to down dog, just for a moment. During a long pigeon, it's not unusual if your leg goes to sleep. Just feel that blood rushing back to your right leg. Yeah. Bring your left leg forward. Left knee's over here at the left edge of the yoga mat. Shin bone, I like mine about 45 degrees across the yoga mat. Slide your right leg, really as far back there as you can, as long as you don't add pressure to the knee. All right, and then take your chest as low as you like. Wherever you're at in your breath, exhale. And take a deep inhale all the way to your lower back. Exhale, feel tension in the left hip melt away. Just flowing off of your bones like syrup. The more relaxed you get, the slower your breath will become. The slower your breath gets, the easier it is to relax. You just put yourself on an upward spiral, just moving in that direction you want to go. A little stillness, a little freedom from the stress. Every exhale, let something melt away. If at any point it feels like your body is fighting, just let your body know, like, hey, it's okay. There's no need to fight. It's okay to let go. Tension is just tension. We'll take it one breath at a time. We'll feel that pressure release. And walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift up your chest. Big chest, letting that breathe for a moment. And take it back to down dog. Just for a moment or so, feel that blood rush back to your left leg. And go ahead and lay down. Okay, final pose. Just spread your body out in all directions, way off your yoga mat. Super wide Shavasana. And take up as much space as possible. Rotate your palms up towards the ceiling. You can let go of controlling your breath. But hopefully by this point it's still really deep and slow anyways. Now bring your awareness into your body and feel your whole body all as one piece. Okay, so it's not this part or that part anymore. Feel your body all as one piece, and then let your whole body go. Feel your whole body all as one piece. Let your whole body go. Now, I better go ahead and end the video right here. If you want to continue to lay down for a little while in that position, definitely a good idea. If you had a good practice tonight and you want to see more, please hit that like button, please subscribe to the channel, and until we meet again.